Hi guys, just a little off script. Thank you, Mark, for sharing that. That was awesome. Mark's in my men's ministry group here with Deacon Rich, and we meet here on the third Tuesday of the month at 7 o'clock right here, and there's some amazing discussions between us guys. And Mark, you've been an inspiration to me, so I thank you for sharing that. My name's Bill Thomas. I'm the youth group, one of the youth group leaders here at church, along with Peggy and Marianne and Kathy and Brian and Kim. And a lot of us got together along with other members of this church to try to figure out what we could do about this this epidemic in our community. You know, I come up here and I cut the grass and I find needles back on the other side of the building in the stairwell. And so very well tonight, there could be kids up here using heroin right after our rally, and we need to do something about it. We're not so foolish to think that we are the solution, but we do believe that we can be a part of the solution. As a group, we came up with a couple of ideas for what we can do here on this corner between Carrick, Brentwood, Baldwin, Overbrook, and I want to share some of those ideas with you guys tonight. Some of these ideas are going to be for teenagers. I think, is it Celeste? Is your name Celeste? Yeah, Celeste said that kids as young as 13 are using heroin, and when I find the needles, it scares me to think that that's a 13-year-old using that needle. So these events that we have plans for are for kids and kids only. Of course, we're going to have chaperones. We want there to be safety, and we don't want anybody to get hurt, so there will be chaperones. But one of the ideas we had is to have a dance night. At our meeting, we had a couple older folks who talked about the days when they had dances in their community, either a weekly dance or a monthly dance, and they talked about how it just kept them out of trouble, and there was a social network there, and they got to meet kids that they didn't know, and they valued that memory in their life. So we thought, why don't we try something like that? So we are looking at having monthly dances for teenagers with chaperones, refreshment volunteers, a DJ, for either free of cost or a really, really low cost down here in our fellowship hall. So, like most churches today, we are experiencing a dwindling membership. It's been going on for the past 30, 40 years. So we're looking out into the community to find people who can help us with this. Because we want this to be an event not just for kids here at Stewart Avenue, but for Brentwood and Carrick and Overbrook and Baldwin and Whitehall. So if you are interested in helping, we need chaperones, like I said, please see me afterwards and let me know in what way you can help. Advertising, stuff like that. Another idea that we had here at church was to have a movie night, a free movie night for summer and fall months. Right here where we're all sitting, we have a projector, we have a movie license, we have a sound system. We just need to find a way to project the movies up onto the wall here with a screen or a sheet or something. So our focus here is the kids. I think Sage or Carmen said it best. These people who use drugs aren't criminals, they're victims. They're the victims at the low end of the supply chain, and all we want to do is provide an alternate supply chain where a different type of lord is at the top. So I have brochures, and I'll walk around, and if you want one, you can take it. It just has all the events that are going on here at Stewart Avenue. Those two events are for community, but we also have events that are more Christ-centered. that are going on here at church. We have a youth group. We have vacation Bible school. We have Sunday school. We have worship at 8:15 and 10:45. And I'll come around with that information if you want it. Thank you, guys.